to Brian Shea. Everyone Venmo him some money. And here he comes with the first bit entitled Crowler. Thank you, Brian.
I will be doing a dramatic reading tonight. This is Crowler in the Night, a poem by Eric Wolschlager. Buffalo streets, though sometimes cold, are overflown with rivers of gold. Not the type that prospectors seek. It's more the kind for discerning geeks. Made with water, malt, and hops. Enjoyed until the last flaxen drop. It's beer, of course. It's beer we love. Sent down to us from high above. Served up in glasses. And plastic cups. Thanked for shouting bottoms up. But I deride these lesser vessels, tossed aside 2 shods from trestles. We all know cans are where it's at. Aluminum and short and fat, like a pop top. Holy grail, the only thing to hold my ale. And this is where my tale begins, a beach, some beer, and many friends. From that day forward, I will stand for my greatest friend, the aluminum can. The call came in one early morning. I planned my friends early farming. A sun-filled day upon shore, with coolers full of beer to pour. Some jam of can and jam of bands, and relaxed stretching out on the sand. They bring chips, some fruit crackers, some food for beach-bumming snackers. Eagerly I volunteered to be the one to bring the beer. I filled my trunk with coolers, iced, engineered my car precisely, down the road to my locals emergist. Ran through the door feeling quite urgent, but my horrified eyes did see the cooler shelves were empty. A moment of dread, then I thought of all the growlers I had bought. Back to the car, back to my house, grabbed my glass and brought it out. Back to the brewery, back inside, filled with Buffalo's brewish pride. Back to the bar, onto the beach where my friends waited for me. I dragged the coolers to the beach, but security would not let me breach. She got my coolers and saw the growlers. No glass on shore! The guard howled. My beer was housed in a half-gallon glass, and the matron screamed, "You shall not pass." Like the Balrog flamed hot and dry, unto the maiden my thirst be cried. Still she struck her stern head nay. I hung my head in wretched shame. But a voice crawled out to me. What about some Crowlers be? Right across my face. My glass had held beer I could replace with giant cans, perfect for the beach. I brought my gang a couple each. Returned to meet security, who smiled and I think winked at me. Regardless, she let me pass, and I struck out past the blowing grass onto the sand where my friends had perched. Hot and looking of mighty thirst, we puffed our tops, drank down some beer. I swear that I could hear the cheers. So to this day I swore allegiance for picnics, for days at beaches, bar mitzvahs and baptisms too. Only one vessel will do. So here's to you, almighty Crowler. I raise my can and then I holler. Thanks to you, sealed tube of tin, for keeping all my beer within until it's time that we should drink. We drink this one to you, I think. Thank you.
Oh my God.